Hello, welcome to Glenda's Kitchen, where God speaks here. Today we're going to make some pizza muffins. Love pizza, right? Well, we're going to have something just a little different with a twist on it. We're going to call it pizza muffins. All right, now what I've already added is a cup of flour, a cup of cornmeal, and a teaspoon of salt. My pink Himalayan sea salt. Don't forget, pink Himalayan sea salt. We don't want to put anything in our body that's not going to do something positive. Would you put diesel in a gasoline running vehicle? I don't think so. And if you did, where are you going to go? Not very far. So I just used one of my favorite baking powders. We have Rumford non-aluminum baking powder. You want to keep aluminum out of your body where it stays out of your brain so that you can continue to function. We're going to take this and we're just going to mix it around here a little bit. And we're going to add a couple tablespoons of coconut oil. Now you don't have to use coconut oil. You can use olive oil. You can use grapeseed oil, which are a few of my favorites. You can even use a little butter, but we're just going to use a little plant-based butter, that is. Just a couple of tablespoons of that. Set that aside. And I have a cup of milk here. You can use any kind of milk you want. Almond milk, soy milk, rice milk. Any plant-based milk that works for you works in this recipe. Today I just chose soy milk because so many people are allergic to nuts. I only added a little of the milk at a time because sometimes you may need just a touch more. Now this is the texture we're looking for here. Nice and creamy, just like cornbread, because that's exactly what it is. So we have our cornbread. Now, also right here in the pot is a tomato sauce. You can make up your own straight from tomatoes, or you can use whatever your favorite jar is on the shelf. Now, in another episode, I'll come back and show you a great marinara sauce that works easy. But right now, we have our tomato sauce. It has lots of veggies in it. Tomato sauce is a great place to hide those veggies for your kids that they don't like it. In my tomato sauce, in lasagna and spaghetti, my kids never know, but I put carrots, squash, all kinds of stuff. You don't know. And this one right now is filled with garlic and onions and bell peppers, all those things that are great for our bodies that we might not often like to crunch. So we have our spaghetti sauce. Also, I'm going to use Gimme Lean. Now this is a veggie sausage that replaces a pork sausage. You can buy it in Publix. Matter of fact, I got this one out of Publix. You can buy it in Kroger, Whole Foods, any natural section of it. Most of your stores have it. Or you can just have a cheese pizza with nothing on it. So some of them we will do like that. Also, we're going to talk about one of my favorite new things. And Daya, you outdid yourself with this one, because I don't usually like Daya cheese, but this one is the number one. This is Daya Style Shreds. It melts amazing. It is soy-free, dairy-free. It has a great source of calcium, and it's also gluten-free. I love this one, my favorite Daya Shreds. So we're gonna use a little Daya Shreds in here as well. Now, we're gonna start out with our cornbread, and we're gonna have our muffin tin. Now I like a mini because to me, if you can pop things in your mouth in one bite, then you can keep coming back and biting. Something about that mini thing that just works. So we're gonna take just one scoop. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in there. And just gonna scoop them up. Now if you wanna use a regular muffin tin, that's fine. I mean a bigger, larger size, you can use anything you want. Just want to balance that. And this is a quick meal. These will be ready in the oven in about 10 minutes. It doesn't take long. Anytime you're cooking things mini, that's a quick cook. And there you go. Now that was a teaspoon. This is a half a teaspoon. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some of our cheese and our Gimme Lean and our sauce. Just where you can get a full effect. There we go. Now we're gonna go for the next one. And we want cheese to be inside of it. Gonna grab that cheese. Gonna go to the center. And peekaboo, there it is. Not gonna worry about it, it's gonna melt down. If you don't push it down to the center, all your sauce will be remaining on the top. And it just tastes so much better when it's right in the center. Another thing you can do is see how long these cheese style shreds are? They are amazing, but we could chop those up and make them smaller. That always works too. I love cooking with kids, and this is one of the favorite recipes of children when I do kids classes. They love pizza muffins. All right. Now we'll come back and add a little more. We're just gonna sprinkle a little bit of stuff right on the top. Okay, almost done. Last one. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave some of that gimme lean off of some of them so that we can have a cheese style pizza for those of you who like that. I'm just gonna top this one. Now I'm about leaving everything nice and neat, so we're gonna just clean this up, make it look pretty, and in the oven it goes. All right, now we're gonna bake this on about 400, about 15 minutes. I always love to set the timer at 10 just to check it and make sure, because distractions happen when you're waiting on food. So we'll set the timer, check it in 10 minutes. You want to just bake them until they're nice and golden brown. See you in a minute. They are ready. Smelling good. Here we go. Pizza muffins right out of the oven. Now you can let these cool for a few minutes, but I just want to get one or two out just to show you what you're missing. Look how golden brown and pretty that is. And it smells amazing. So that I can have 2 for me and 2 for me. So that's a pizza muffin.